roofs need to be constructed to last. In every instance where I have been asked to come in and investigate a failure due to a hurricane or some high force wind, I was able to determine that the roof at the time it was installed did not conform to the building code.
There are a lot of municipalities that have bylaws that say any new development has to have a certain amount of green space or amenity space for occupants. One of the ways that they're achieving that is by using roof space as an amenity space. The roof structure needs to be stronger than it was before because most roofs don't require you to support foot traffic.
The architectural community needs to understand that it's not just about pretty, and that the building envelope needs to work together. One of the most common places if there's a disconnect is between the roof and the wall.
The roof represents generally about 2% of the cost of the construction of a building. But in terms of litigation, it is about 95 to 98% of the source of most construction defect litigation cases. The roof doesn't seem like a big deal or something to pay a lot of attention to, but it really is.
People that ask me, what is your favorite project? One of them is the Grove Park Inn in Asheville, North Carolina. We were retained to assist them after a 90-year-old clay tile roof was installed, and it resulted in a very complex repair program because we only repaired certain elements of the roof, and we had to blend it in with the other roof area over about a 3-year period. That was probably the most challenging aspect, was coordinating where the work was being done and how it was being done so they could successfully run their business also.
We had a hail loss, our hail event. The insurance company was really trying to say that the roof wasn't damaged, and so now we're only going to give you this paint job over your roof instead of returning it to its pre-loss condition. And so I really had to fight for them and to argue with the insurance company and say, no professional association will say that this is a suitable repair for this type of damage. It was a nonprofit foundation, so it has a little bit of a feel-good story in it in the end as well, that they didn't have to pay for something that they should not have paid for.
I got called at the very last minute from an insurance adjuster who had a very large apartment building that had just been re-roofed. There was roofing contractor, there was roofing contractor's insurance, there was a building owner's insurance company. All these people were standing around, basically wanting me to hurry up and get up to speed and then tell everybody what I thought. This was one of the worst roofs I've ever seen in my life. I took the guy that I was reporting to, the insurance adjuster, and I walked him all the way to the other roof where nobody could see anybody. No matter what you do, you better write the check today, give them whatever they want, because they're going to clean your clock. I think that saved quite a bit of extra money, lawsuits, wrangling, time, and the insurance company ended up just settling.
If you're working with an IBEC, whether it's a wall, waterproofing, or the roof, you're working with somebody who their experience in what works and what doesn't work, it's been focused on that. So they have a much deeper depth of experience than someone who's been working on the entire building.
The thing that fulfills me personally and professionally is being that owner's advocate to help clients be good stewards of their money.
I never anticipated that I would wind up in the roofing or waterproofing or building enclosure industry when I was in college. The fact that this organization exists and allows architects, engineers, other technically minded professionals to learn specifics about building enclosures is a tremendous asset